All right, welcome back to SpectraShowcase, everyone. Today, we're checking out something special, the Indonesian version of a track we first heard live when the group visited Indonesia. When that performance dropped, it instantly became one of those unforgettable moments. But now, they've officially blessed us with a full music video. And that means it's time to sit down, breathe, and enjoy every second. And before we get into it, yes, an uncut version of this reaction will be available for channel members. If you want the full, uninterrupted listening experience without any trimming, you're welcome to join and check it out. But for now, let's dive into what already looks like an emotional roller coaster. Reaction Part 1. First listen. Okay, here we go. The very first note hits, and instantly you can tell the emotion is different. There's no flashy introduction, no dramatic build-up, just pure, raw vocals. And let me tell you, whoever handled the vocal arrangement clearly understood exactly how to pull the listeners in. He sounds absolutely incredible. Every line is clean, every transition smooth, and that soft breathiness in certain parts, beautiful. I'm already thinking this might be my new favorite Indonesian rendition from him. The tone, the control, everything feels natural and effortless. And yes, before we panic, they're not dead. The emotional intensity had us thinking otherwise for a second, but no, everyone's fine. Just dramatically expressive as always. And speaking of impressive things, let's talk about the audio mix, because not everyone catches this level of detail. It was Pablo who took charge of mixing and mastering the entire track. That alone already deserves praise. And honestly, he delivered. The blend between the vocals and the instrumental is so clean that you can hear every subtle texture. Nothing feels crowded, nothing feels overly processed. It's simply a master at work. Then we find out Aruma's vocals were directed by Barca. Now that is a game changer. Reaction Part 3, the Indonesian industry context. Here's what a lot of people might not know. The Indonesian music industry has some absolute geniuses behind the scenes. If you hear a gorgeous, well-balanced, emotionally aligned vocal arrangement, there's a very high chance it's Barca behind it. He's basically the Indonesian counterpart of Adonis Tabanda. But to be more precise, when you think about who composes the biggest hits in the Philippine pop scene, names like Rock Santos or Jonathan Manalo come to mind. That's the same level of consistency and quality Barca brings to Indonesia. So pairing these creative forces together for this Indonesian version, that alone tells you the project was taken seriously. And now let's talk about visuals. The music video itself, stunning. Absolutely stunning. The shots are crisp, the lighting highlights the emotional tone perfectly, and the pacing of the scenes matches the energy of the vocals. It doesn't rely on unnecessary effects, it lets the feeling of the song breathe. And then you see the names behind it. Simon Servita on production. Yes, that Simon. The guy who can create full beats in under 30 seconds and somehow make them sound like they've been worked on for weeks. And Jay Darius also being part of the production lineup? That's legendary. This is the same Jay Darius who sang with South Border, one of the most iconic acts of their era. This isn't just some quick project thrown together, this was crafted by actual hit makers. People sometimes think that hit songs just magically happen, that someone presses a button and everything falls into place. But no, this is skill, training, collaboration, and craftsmanship coming together. Every second of this track proves it. What an experience. This version, this production, this entire collaboration, absolutely worth every second. The Indonesian version brings a fresh identity while respecting the heart of the original. And with talents like Pablo, Barca, Simon, and Jay working on it, there was no way this wasn't going to be something special. If you enjoyed this reaction and want more deep dives like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to SpectraShowcase for more content. Your support helps the channel grow and lets us keep exploring amazing music together.